Good morning, everybody. I think it's Friday today, and I've got the day off. And I'm actually doing something really exciting. I'm just getting ready because someone that I've been speaking to online for years now, you guys may know her, she's Lyndsey and I'll link her YouTube channel and her Instagram and whatnot below, but she is literally the sweetest girl ever, and she happens to be down my end of the world, so I'm really excited. I'm going to meet her and we're going to have a delicious little brunch and coffee and a catch up, and I can't wait because I think I'm also going to meet her gorgeous little doggy Jasper and her lovely fiance James, who they're due to get married in May, so that's super exciting. And then afterwards, because we're meeting in a little Cotswold village, I thought I'll pop to a couple of cutesy shops. I thought I might go and have a little look for some jelly cats. I feel like going in the little stores in like Cotswoldy places are always the best of finding those little treasures. And then otherwise I've got a few like errands to run, and then when I come back I've got some tidying to do and a little bit of DIY which my dad's coming around to help me with. So I thought maybe I would take you along, you guys might want to see. And then if Lyndsey's feeling it, maybe I can get her to say hello on the video. So yeah, I'm going to finish getting ready now, and then let's go. Yeah. Okie dokie, I am now ready. So I am super excited. Today I've gone for an ice cream jumper with splits at the side, my wide leg black jeans and some tan boots. I'm going to have a tan coat on as well. Ignore my mirror, by the way, I do need to dust it, but that's a job for when I get home and do some pottering. So I think we are all ready to go. I'm running about 10 minutes late because that's who I am as a person. I did warn Lyndsey of this already, so she knows to expect that. So let's get going. I'm so excited. Okay, I have just arrived. We've come to the most gorgeous country pub. Let me show you. Can you see? And like look at all of the trees and the view. I am a little bit late, shock horror, so I need to get a wriggle on now. But I'm literally so excited to see her. If we end up vlogging, I'll show you guys what we get up to and what food we get. I found her! Here she is, my ends of the world. Are you having the best time?
I'm having an amazing time. I'm hungry.
Yes.
But this is literally the coziest pub in the entire world, and I love it.
Isn't this so her vibe though? With all of the sage backing, like it suits your colour palette. But yeah, we're gonna tuck into now. We've got some lovely warm bread with Marmite butter, which someone's fussy and doesn't like.
This is my butter.
This is all for me. It's massive, isn't it? And then we're waiting for our mains, so when they arrive we will let you know.
Is it safe to take those wine glasses?
Our mains have arrived. I've got the sweet potato and coconut soup with fries, of course. And lovely Lyndsey has gone for, oh look at this, bit of a gravy pour on the pie. What was it? Beef?
I think it's beef and ale.
Oh. And look at these carrots, don't they look so good?
They're so cute.
I think they're like herby or something, aren't they? Very sophisticated. So let's tuck into that. just got back to the car from the most gorgeous lunch with the lovely Lyndsey, and I totally forgot actually, a few months back I won a giveaway of hers, and so she brought me my giveaway wins. And they are the set of 2. Oh, I need another bag. The cutest little salt and pepper meals. What a gorgeous colour wood they are, and they're by Cole and Mason, and as I said, there are obviously 2 a set, so I'm really excited about those. That's just so sweet of her. But yay, I feel so lucky. I love it. How exciting. But yeah, we had the most gorgeous lunch. Lyndsey had, as you saw in the vlog, the most delicious looking like pie. I had the best soup and like chips. I had a little bit of girl dinner. And now I'm back at the car. I'm actually really sad to leave her. Like, we could have just chatted all day long about anything and everything. But I'm going to venture off into a little bit further into Cirencester and have a little look around and see what I can find. But I just wanted to show you guys. Isn't this view? Well, you'll never believe this. I just got into Cirencester and the shop I've come for is closed down. So yeah, it was basically just a shell of like mess. So it was just like, there was literally just empty shelves and glass in there. I was like, oh. But I did, however, you can probably see behind me, go into the White Company. So the Cirencester store of the White Company is quite new. I think it's about a year or so old. And I went in to see what sort of sale pieces they've got, not intending to buy anything. And as you can see from this gigantic bag, I may have found something. Oh, I feel so naughty, but they did have an extra 10% off at the moment. So when I get back, I will show you what I found, because it is actually a total bargain. It's just one item, but going by the size of the bag, I'm sure you can tell it's quite a big piece. So I think I'm going to drive home now. I'm going to go back home a different way, because the way it usually takes me is not like the best. There's like a massive load of roadworks going on. So if I see any cute little shops I can stop off at, I will do so. Quick hydration. Disney Stanley comes everywhere with me. Hello. Right, I'm home now. After going to the other Jellycat store where it absolutely poured with rain just as I had to get out of the car, so I walked all the way there. I actually got like pretty drenched, to be honest. And I got in there and they only had like 3 things. They had like the ruler, the coconut tree, and then like an alligator. So it was not worth the journey, and then coming back was quite chaotic. I'm just making a lovely cup of tea. Yeah, coming back was pretty chaotic. I think just because of the weather. I was seeing like loads of kids coming out of school and they were absolutely drenched, bless them, like literally like soaking wet through all their bags, everything. So yeah. I am going to show you what I picked up in the White Company. So I'm just going to make my cup of tea. And tonight we're actually going out for date night. We're going out, or steak night, which is really exciting. So I'm just going to have a cup of tea. I'll show you the item I got from the White Company because it is such a bargain. And then I'm going to do a bit of pottering. But it's pretty grizzly out there, like really grey, dark. As you can see, I've literally had to put the light on here in the kitchen. So I'm quite glad that at least the rain hadn't come when I was meeting Lyndsey, because although it would have been cosy in the pub, it was just nice to have a bit of like spring feels with the fresh air and the crispness. And there was so many snowdrops. Yeah, snowdrops around. I love snowdrops. So at least the rain only came when I was in the car, but I do hope that Lyndsey, James and Jasper didn't get caught in it when they'd gone on a dog walk or anything. But got a cosy cup of tea. I might even have just a couple of biscuits or something to go with it. And then I'm going to show you guys what I got from the White Company and do some tidying around. I've actually got I've been given some flowers as gifts just from some cute people, and I need to actually cut them and pop them into some vases and then wrap them and everything. Because I've just been stood in the water for a day now, which is not good. So maybe you guys can help me do that. I've got a very big bag, and inside this is, oh my god, I actually can't even fit it on the chair. It's not a blanket, Oh, let's put that down there. It is a super big snuggly robe, which this was supposed to be, I think when I looked online, £85. It was down to £42.50, and then there was 10% off, making it £38. But this is so thick and long. It's like a fleecy material, and it's beige, so it absolutely matches the house as well. Not that you need to dress to match your house, I just like it. It's calming tones, isn't it? But how warm and cozy is this going to be? Because we've been having some seriously frosty weather, haven't we? So yeah, I'm gonna try that on, and I'll show you guys in the mirror upstairs, because you'll have to see it's like full length, looks so snuggly. Let's go and try it on. Right, let's put this on. Oh my god, I love it. By the way, I need to tidy in here. That's one of my tasks for today. But just so I would show you guys. This is in a size medium, which I quite like, a bit more of an oversize, so it feels more snuggly. Love this. How cute is this? It's so warm for £38. It's like a teddy piece kind of, but well, no, more like sheepskin. Look at that. It is literally so long and snuggly and warm and neutral. It is. I also did get some other bits, some other bargains from the White Company the other day. I got a pair of slippers that are kind of like a borgy material in, I think they're called truffle, and they were down to £22. I did miss the extra 10% off there, but still, it was £2. I'll grab them and I'll show you. Well, that was awkward. I just tripped over my dressing gown coming up the stairs, so if you get this, be careful. Anyway, these are the slippers that I got in the sale. Had soles on them. If you need to nip outside, I have been wearing them. No, but I can't remember how much they were supposed to be, but it was quite a lot. Maybe like 55 down to 22. They kind of like match. Oh, I like that a lot. Yeah, happy with my bargains at the moment. So let's go have a cup of tea and a biscuit, and we'll do some pottering. But so far, a super cozy, lovely day. Just getting ready for dinner. It's so wet and windy outside, and I just don't know what I want to wear. I think I want to keep my black jeans on that I've had on, because they're just really comfy. I'm thinking of trying this top that I got from M&S in the sale, actually. They only had it in a size up, which I do think works, but I just don't know if put all together, like with the baggy, let me see if I can pop you guys down, like with the baggy bottoms. This is my pile of clothes to try. I just don't know if it works. I really like this. I love like the structured look. It's just obviously it is a bit big for me, but they didn't have my size, and actually I tried my size on in a different colour, and it actually made it a bit like shorter. It didn't fit as nice, so I thought, well, actually this looks good. Does anyone else feel like this whenever they've got like a nice thing to go to that isn't like full dressing up and isn't casual, that they don't know what to wear? Because that's me right now. I've got a lot of casual, a lot of work clothes, or full on like dressing up. What do people wear nowadays? What do the cool kids wear? Right, I decided outfit of the day, outfit of the date. I've gone for this top, but I've just rolled it up a little bit, and I'll tuck that in with some dark trousers and some brown pointy boots. So yeah, I think that'd be nice. Dressed up, yet casual. So, yeah, we're going for steak, and I cannot wait. I will check back in with you guys either later on, and if not, tomorrow. But yes, I'm not going to take you guys with me because I'm going to have some quality time with my lovely husband. So yeah, see you later. It's the next day now, well, evening actually, and I totally forgot to take any snaps of our gorgeous dinner we had, but it was absolutely lovely, and we just had a day today pottering, and Ryan's actually away for the evening, so I'm making girl dinner, which is pasta and sauce. If you know, you know. Please tell me I'm not the only one that loves these. I got the chicken and mushroom one, and I usually sometimes cook up like some tomatoes, mushrooms and bacon, but I'm not in the mood today. I just want plain, good old pasta and sauce. So got that cooking away, and I still hadn't got round to putting my flowers in a vase, so I'm going to do that now, and I thought you guys might like to do it with me. Annoyingly, I don't know what it is about me in this household. I'm always having to glue things. I think everything breaks. Something just dropped. I just knocked my jug off of the hook when I was lifting these up, but this must have caught it. I don't even know what the chances are of that, but and now I have chipped my jug, which I am a bit annoyed about, but at least we can still use it. When flowers are in there, you won't be able to see it, but yeah, that is a bit of a pain. But I'm going to go and get a glass. I mean, I have 3 bunches here, one big one there, and then I've got 2 smaller ones. And I was going to put those with these, but I'm going to have a little play around, see what I think. I'm going to go get a bigger vase for these ones and prioritise those, because obviously that takes up more room, and then we will sort those ones next. I actually really need some proper shearing scissors. And I feel like I recently bought some, but I don't know what I've done with them. When I do my flowers, I always make sure to cut the ends and basically prune off a load of the leaves that's going to be sat in the vase. I don't like it to put it too high because I like to change the water every few days, but let's see. Yeah, that's going to be too high, so I'm going to cut these. Right, going to, and then basically any kind of like leaves lower down, I prune them off. And then also I've seen that you should do this with your roses. Sometimes it's easier said than done, because obviously the thorns. I don't know if that made a difference. I'll do another tester and see. Before. Oh. That one worked, but I'm not sure that it was beneficial. All done. I decided to keep these 2 separate after all, because I thought that was actually quite a full bunch in that jug, and I just like the simplicity of them in the little glass vase. They kind of look like wildflower vibes. So yeah, here we are. Yeah, look at them. So now I actually need to go and find space for them around the house. Just look at these gorgeous white roses. The pale blues. I feel like this is giving very Bridgerton vibes, which today as I'm filming I think is the first day that Bridgerton is out, so yay, Bridgerton season 4. I'm very excited to go and watch that. What I might also do is show you guys a haul of a couple of homeware pieces I picked up recently from mainly Primark actually, because I've got some gorgeous spring bits. There we go. Doesn't that look so nice? This is actually my new tablecloth, guys. I got in the Christmas sale at M&S. Isn't it cute? I think it looks so country-like. I love the little like frill on the bottom, and it's like, I will show you in the daylight actually, because I'm not sure if you can see it very well in this light. Hello guys. So it's actually a couple of days later now, maybe more, I don't know, but I kind of thought, well actually I'll make this more like a weekly vlog, and we did a little bit of DIY yesterday, so we had a couple of scuffs in the walls, long story, which we had to fix, and we had some bits to pop up on the wall, and I want to show you because I just think basically we've had this mirror sat needing to be put back on the wall for like 2 years nearly. Don't judge us, but basically it's because we put it up once and then very quickly changed the room around, so it was up for all of like 2 months, and then we didn't end up liking it in that spot because we changed everything around and the telly was there, blah blah. So we finally committed, and basically my dad came round and he popped it up for me, which was really sweet because it's just so heavy, and I always have such a fear that if I didn't do like, I don't know, all the plugs, like the screw properly, that it would drop and obviously smash, and I'd have 7 years bad luck. But yeah, so I'm going to show you it now, and then I've got a little mini haul of some cutesy homeware bits that I picked up recently that I thought you might like to see. Okay, here we are. I've been hoovering, sorry about the hoover. But this is the mirror I was referring to. I just think, doesn't that look so good? I mean, if I don't say so myself, I am absolutely thrilled with this mirror, although I tell you what, it is a nightmare to polish. I did it 3 or 4 times before we actually put it up on the wall, and obviously then you have to touch it to put it up on the wall, so there are some smears. If you can see those, can we just ignore them, please? I just think it looks absolutely fantastic in this space. I am particularly pleased just in terms of like the placement. We decided obviously not to go in the centre of the wall because we wanted it to be in the centre of the sofa because we've got a bit of height and whatnot going over there instead. But yeah, I just think this looks so lovely. And now our living room is literally finished now. Let's ignore the bedsides because basically I put them on Facebook Marketplace for sale and I've just popped them there to take the pictures. A bit of a sneak peek because I'm going to be doing like a bit of a New Year revamp of the bedroom on Instagram. But I might as well show you guys in the meantime, and then I'm going to show you these pieces that I've picked up because, there we go. Some of the pieces are from Primark and some from like other like small businesses. There's only a couple, I think. But yeah, I thought I might as well show you guys a little haul. I know you guys like to see that. So let's pop upstairs and I can show you what I picked up. By the way, it's got so dark already. It's only 4 o'clock, approaching 4 o'clock, and it's raining again, so I've had to put the light on. Hope that the lighting's okay. But I do have some bits I want to show you. I think I'll start with 2 pieces that I got from a lovely small business that I follow on Instagram called The Little Shop of Interiors. I absolutely love Charlene, who runs the business, and she always has the most fantastic sales, by the way. So I basically picked up 2 pieces I'd looked at for ages. One being this little vintage grater, which is obviously supposed to be like, is it like garlic? A garlic grater, nutmeg grater, maybe lemon? Or am I crazy? But look at it, it's like, so, I don't know, what's that? What is this wash called? Remember, but it's like speckledy grey on the back, like a beautiful matte texture. You can hang it up, love it. And this ended up being something like £3, £3.20. Let me get the actual prices up. Yeah, it was literally £3 on the dot. And then I couldn't resist this. The most adorable little teacup. Look at that for spring. Like, I love the little inside details, everything. So gorgeous. And I really loved, right, this colour is called Frosted Honey. How sweet is that? Oh, I love it. And this was £2.85. So it is really small, it is quite shallow, so it'd probably only be really good for like a nice green tea or something. But also I just kind of like the idea of styling it. How cute would that be in a kitchen, like on a little wooden chopping board, like mount, or like hung up on a shelf, or just on a shelf. Like I just love it. I think it's really, really sweet. So yeah, really happy with those 2. I mean, the fact that my whole order with the delivery came to less than £10. I love it. I will try and pop a link to them below so you can check her out because it's so, like, the stuff they stock is so adorable. Then I popped into Selfridge's Disney pop-up store when I was in Birmingham with my mum. And I'm sorry, but I just couldn't resist this. A Pooh Bear mug. A Pooh Bear honey pot mug. So cute. And what I loved is he looks like a little classic Pooh rather than like typical cartoony Pooh Bear. But yeah, it's got all the honey around. The texture is so nice. And as you know, I love Disney and homeware, so this is like a perfect combination. And I still feel like it's quite neutral and cute and, excuse the pun, sweet. Yay! I love this so much. I love the handle. So yeah, got that. I love it. I've just realised I've left something downstairs that I will have to go and get. I'll do these other bits and I'll run and grab it because there's like, it's a bit of a set and I think you'll love it. Okay, next up, I know we're going into spring, but I could not resist these when I saw them in sale. Look at those, like frosted pine cone branches, and they were only £3 each, which they're super heavy. Like the detail on them is amazing. I actually kind of wish I picked up a third now. Or should I get 3? But they're quite full. It's 2 of them together. And I think they're quite statement pieces on their own. But yeah, little pine cones, like frosted beading. The detail on those for £3 is amazing. I did get them just from like a little independent shop by me. They don't have like a website or anything, but the brand is Everlands. And I still think, considering that we've had a load of like rain and frost, I'm just looking outside, it's so grey. I think, you know, these aren't just for Christmas. They'll be beautiful in autumn and kind of in the January months anyway. Yes, in terms of other bits that I've picked up recently, homeware wise anyway, I can, if you guys want to see like just generic hauls of like clothes and whatnot as well, I absolutely can show you those. But I picked up, a couple of Disney bits, because I think most of you probably know Disney has released a Winnie the Pooh collection for his 100th anniversary. So I was after the suitcase stickers. You've probably seen, if you follow me on social media, that I went on like the Winnie the Pooh suitcase hunt, and I basically wanted these in case I didn't find the suitcases. Spoiler alert, I found them, but I can't resist these. They're so cute. They're £1.80, so I did pick up 2, and you get 7 stickers in. So love those. I couldn't resist this. I love it so much. For £2.50. An adorable Pooh Bear keychain. Look. Yeah, I love him. Love him. So pop that on my keys. And then, right, I've kept this for so long. Right, it's been a week. That I actually can't remember what I picked up, because I wanted to show you guys. Right, I will have to run and get the other thing. I just want to find the item that matches. Ah, lucky dip right away. So basically, Primark have brought out such a beautiful spring range. There's all like platters of like geese on and rabbits, and it's all very like soft lemons and light cornflower blue colours. I literally could have bought the entire dinner set if I could have got it home, but I was a good girl and resisted and just got these 2 pieces. And my mum actually got both of these as well, because how the hell can you resist? They're so beautiful. Got little, and they're like rays, like 3D, so you've got strawberries, bees, little daisies, blue flowers, and then you've got like the yellow handle and the kind of like a bit, it's almost like a lightly scalloped rim. Can you see that? £3.50 that one. And then the matching jug. I absolutely love these. Love them. I don't think I saw a matching teapot actually, but you'd think that there would be. This was £5. And I do wish I picked up, like, they have like this goose platter, and I do wish I picked that up now, but I kind of thought, oh, I don't really have the space or like a use for it, but I might have to go back and have another browse. Maybe I'll take you guys with me. But yeah, these are so cute, and lemon is really in this season, not only in fashion but in homeware as well. So, and then I guess sticking on the theme of jugs, there's also a Bridgerton range. So they brought out Bridgerton pyjama range and homeware range. I missed out on the candle. I wish I got the candle, but they did have this adorable jug. I mean, come on, it's Bridgerton themed with bows. I have to have it. I literally have to have it. And the little gold rim's so cute. This was £6. It's actually quite a bit smaller, as you can see. And this is more, I just thought was like a sweet decor piece. I would happily use it. It could be cute for cream in your coffee. Yeah. So I got that. I wish the candle was out when I went, because I've seen they got the lovely glass candle now. Maybe next time. Then, I can't remember what this is. Oh my god, I forgot I got this. I got the little egg holder to go with the jug. Oh, I'm scared to pick these all up together. And the mug. Like, how cute is that? Because we've got an egg house. We do have a little egg house in our kitchen. I love it, by the way. I love the egg house. Had it for years. And it fits 6 eggs in. But sometimes if you buy 10 or a dozen, they've not got room for them. And I thought, well, this is such just easy like storage, didn't take up too much room, and it was £4. But yeah, look at the design, little scalloped edge. This is adorable, isn't it? I absolutely love this. So yeah, really happy with that. So yeah, got an adorable little set there. And then finally, I think this is like mainly the last thing I picked up that I can remember recently. I got, oh, I love this, just a little bow trinket plate because it was only £3. I just think that's really sweet, and I'm actually going to put that on my new drawers. So I end up with a lot of trinket plates. I've got one on each bedside, got them in my dressing room, got them in the spare room. I just can't resist them. They're just so cute. And to be fair, do you think that that could even be, yeah, to be fair, that could even be a candle holder. This is one from the new Mrs. Hint range. What one did I get of this? This is the Duvet Day. Oh yeah, it's nice. But yeah, that would even work. And actually, as I just so happen to have these here. Look, even like a little salt and pepper holder. That's cute, right? So many uses for £3, so how could I resist? Oh my gosh, guys, something I nearly forgot to show you is probably my favourite, I think, piece I've got recently, homeware item, is these two cushions. They're identical, so I will just show you the one. Hang on. So, oh, is the lighting going funny? Hold it further back. These beautiful frill cushions with like a brown flower design. Are they like flowers? I think they are. Like wildflower design with like double frills, and then the back with like a linen texture. And the best part is they come filled with the most plump, luxurious feather insert. They were from John Lewis. I talked about these on my Instagram as well, and so many of you loved them. I'll pop a link to them below. You need to go quick because they're in the sale. And I did eye these up before Christmas, and I was like, oh, I just don't need any more cushions. I don't need them. And I just couldn't stop looking at them. I just think they're so cottagecore, modern country vibes. With a generous feather filling with a soft cover to provide maximum comfort, it says. But the fact they come with a feather insert, to me, for £17.50, I think is really good. Like a cushion cover nowadays is like £12. So I know, let alone anything from John Lewis. But yeah, I love these so much. And basically I had a voucher left over for my birthday, and I was like, I planned to get makeup with it, but when I saw these I was like, do you know what? That's a way of getting them guilt-free, isn't it? So I am going to pop a link to these below. You need to be quick. These are perfect for years to come. Perfect in autumn with the brown, perfect in spring because of the white. But now I just don't know where to put them. I kind of pictured them on my bed, but I love them so much. I like the idea of putting them on the sofa maybe. So I'm glad I finally showed you guys, because I can actually go and put them out now, get the tags off. But I love them. They're so plump and nice and such nice quality. So yeah, very happy with those. One other thing I really want to show you guys is, again, I have kind of posted about this quite a bit already on my Instagram, but it's so stunning. I cannot talk about it enough, so I thought I'd show you guys as well. Is this incredible vase. Look at that. I mean, first of all, the size is adorable. You can also get this in a large size as well. I'll try and pop a pic here. I have put links to both of them on my Instagram, but I'll also pop them below as well. They are out of stock at the moment, but stock keeps coming in, so just keep checking. This is like brand new this season, so I think they'll get them back. And you can also do stock checker to see if they're in stock in your local one. From M&S, it was £7.50. Is that on the bottom as well? Yeah. And I'd seen the big one just after Christmas, which is actually £15. It's probably double the size. Really reasonably priced considering the detailing on that. Look at it. And obviously it's got that gorgeous like grey wash colour that we all love. But I just love this size. I probably am going to get the big one as well. But this is just the perfect size to pop a little sprig in. And then I popped it on my bedside. So yeah, I like a vase. It doesn't have to have like big bunches of flowers in. It could just have a few sprigs and like stacked on books or on a bedside or on like a small corner or a windowsill, something like that, because I think I said to you before, I don't have like a gigantic house, so I don't have like a big kitchen island I can put like big arrangements on, or loads of space for loads of big sideboards and whatnot. So yeah, for me, finding small pieces like this that can elevate the space but without taking up too much room is just perfect. I'm probably going to leave the vlog there. I think I've shown you guys a few bits over the week. You know, I'm still kind of new at this, so please bear with me and be kind. I hope you have enjoyed what I've shown you. If there's anything that you would like to see, please let me know, because I would absolutely love to like take you along for some shopping trips, or as I said, shows like clothes hauls, or just like general days around the house. Like today, where I've got like some pottering to do. I'm actually doing a lot of organising, so if that's of interest to any of you guys, can you let me know in the comments, because I can certainly bring you along for those rides, because when I say that there is going to be no corner or drawer untouched, I mean that. Like I keep thinking I need to do the sideboard, I need to do all of my clothes. I feel like every girl ever always needs to sort their clothes out, don't they? But kitchen cupboards, I need to have a purge of my makeup, everything. So if that is something that interests you as well, absolutely let me know. I just want to start doing a lot more on here and be a bit more consistent, because it started well and obviously then things got really busy with the Christmas break. So yeah, let me know. I hope that you like this video, and I think I'll be taking you along soon, perhaps for like a little day out with me and Mum, because we're actually thinking of going jellycat hunting. Let me know below as well if you're a jellycat fan. But yeah, otherwise it's been so good to have you guys here and to bring you along. I hope you liked what I showed you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!